At Three Rivers Christian School, our mission is to prepare students from infancy through 12th grade to impact the world for Christ. Since 1965, thousands of students have passed through our campuses, carrying that mission with them in a range of careers and geographic locations. TRCS started in the Lower Columbia region as the area's first preschool, providing childcare services for women returning to the workforce. Today's Early Learning Center was recently informed that it's the largest in Washington state, serving more than 400 students on 2 campus locations. In 2017, TRCS annexed the Ridge campus, expanding the missional reach to more young families. We continue to be known for quality, loving, Christ-centered childcare and early learning. Across our 3 campuses, administrative staff have been focused on improving facilities and increasing campus safety. From new windows and HVAC at the main campus to a recent grant covering touchscreen Promethean boards in classrooms, the good things happening in our programs are reflected in our facilities. Our elementary program continues to provide challenging opportunities for young minds. From our new Lego robotics to music conservatory and chess club, students are reminded daily that they were created with a purpose and for a purpose by a God who loves them. Our blossoming agriculture elective for K through 12 has become a cornerstone of experiential learning for all grade levels. From cultivating the pumpkin patch to seeding new life in our commercial greenhouses, TRCS students are hands-on learners. Recent grants for professional development have provided an incredible opportunity for TRCS to realign our priorities with our mission. From determining our educational goals to redesigning how we teach in the classroom following brain-based research, we're attracting and developing a staff that loves the opportunity to use best practices without bureaucracy. Student engagement is increasing as teachers become the guides in discovering God's Word throughout the school day. The high school program has become the culmination of our mission in action. Enrollment has grown 14% this year, and participation in athletic programs are at an all-time high. Chapel, a cornerstone of our K-12 programs, has been reignited with the addition of small groups called expeditions. Named after local mountains, these multi-grade age groups help middle and high school students develop close relationships with other students and staff. While TRCS works to keep tuition costs much lower than private schools in neighboring regions, we've managed to provide an average teacher salary raise of 30% over the past 5 years. Generous donors continue to support the Chenoweth Scholarship Fund, which helps provide additional aid to families in duress or students from diverse backgrounds. With the recent acquisition of our I-17, we continue to recruit international high school students to join our program for multiple years, with current students hailing from Taiwan, Japan, Uganda, Korea, and China. International students at TRCS now have the opportunity to study for dual credits with Lower Columbia College, the first of any type of relationship in the state of Washington. With the launch of our Worldwide Impact Week a few years ago, we've developed a student group that is focused on servant leadership at a global level. They are engaging with the world and changing their hearts in the process.
One of the most exciting things for me the last few years has been seeing the community come around us and support the fact that we're really trying to be a case study for what could change in Christian education. And it's so exciting to see that support after a lot of years of feeling like maybe we weren't quite sure what direction we were going. And a lot of times if I'm at the high school or I get to say something in chapel, I remind the kids that they have so many blessings and so many gifts, and that the world doesn't owe them. They owe the world with all their opportunities. And that's a message that's completely antithetical to everything that the world is telling them daily. So I think it's such a blessing to be in an organization that has that kind of impact. We're raising the future leadership of people who love Jesus, and we're telling them every day that with the blessings they have an obligation to serve and care about others. And is there any more exciting place to be than where that's taking root?
At TRCS, our vision is to become the school of choice in the Lower Columbia region. With all of the opportunities and programs on our campuses, we have a lot to celebrate in the blessings and favor God has given. But we also realize that an empty classroom seat or open space is a missed opportunity. The time is now to build awareness about the Christ-centered 21st century learning opportunities happening at TRCS.